Welcome to today's bite-sized learning about Terraform. Today we're going to be talking about styling conventions. In Terraform, there are some best practices that you should be aware of when you're authoring your code as far as styling goes. The first thing that you want to do is make sure that you indent two spaces before each nested level. So this is basically a tablature of two spaces that are expected in the code. When writing multiple arguments like what you see below, it's best practice to align the equal sign with the proper indentation of the equal sign of the key that sticks the furthest out. So in this case, AMI is indented out to be in line with instance type. When both arguments and blocks appear together inside a block body, you want to put all of the arguments together at the top and then place the nested blocks below. An example of this is a block. These are arguments, and then this is metadata. You want to list metadata first. You want to list all of your non-metadata attributes second, and then you want to put all of your blocks third. Top level blocks should always be separated from one another by one blank line. As you see here, network interface is separated from lifecycle. And then you want to avoid grouping multiple blocks of the same type with other blocks of different types. An example of this is like if I had a resource that allowed multiple EBS blocks, I wouldn't want to list an EBS block device, a completely different block, and then another EBS block device. You want to kind of keep them all grouped together. It's logically best practice. If you can't remember all of these, that's okay. There's actually a great built-in command that helps you do this every single time. It is called Terraform format. As you can see here, this is the same local project that I demoed in another video, and I have injected some bad indentation practices throughout. I've added multiple lines, I've indented things poorly, I have created sort of a mess as far as the project structure goes. I wouldn't want to roll this into my repo, so what I can do when I'm done and I'm ready to commit something is I can run a Terraform format. Terraform format is going to list out all of the files changed, and what you're going to see is that the indentation sort of corrects itself to best practices. It doesn't clean up everything. In the case of injecting extra lines between things, there's nothing wrong with this, and this actually isn't part of the styling. So it's not going to clean this type of stuff up, but it's going to fix the indentation of things, the alignment of things to kind of match the best practice. As you can see here, it bumped the indentation of the equal sign out to match the description. Thank you for joining me for this little bite-sized learning session. If you've had a good time watching this video, I ask that you like and subscribe. I'll be posting more Terraform content in the very near future. Thank you and have a great day.